situation. 2,000 people turned out for a pair of the Jordan 11's. Fights broke out when people started cutting in line. At least one person arrested at Weberstown Mall. Doors were broken. One woman says she was punched in the mouth. Now let's take a look at what the fighting is all about. This is the Air Jordan 11 Concord shoes. They retail for about $180. They're already on Craigslist. I was just checking it out. They're on sale for between $350 to $500. Quite a markup from the $180 retail price. Now, some people tell me they collect them. Some people say they scalp them. Some people wear them. And obviously today, some people fight over them. Live at the Hilltop Mall in Richmond, Terry McSweeney, ABC 7 News.
All right, thank you, Terry. ABC 7's Laura Anthony, meanwhile, is live at the Westfield Solano Mall in Fairfield, where crowds also got unruly. Laura?
Well, that's correct, Krista. We didn't have any gunshots here, but plenty of commotion. Let's show you what it looked like earlier this morning. Police from 4 different agencies had to respond here to the mall. I spoke with a lieutenant from Fairfield Police. He said they had no early warning from the mall that this was going to happen this morning. At about midnight, he said the crowd started to gather. They told people to go home and come back, but by 5 a.m., there were about 1,000 people here in the parking lots. And eventually, at one of the entrances, the folks pushed up against one of the doors and actually broke that door off its hinge. Now, we did speak with one young man who was one of the very few, about 180 folks who actually got a pair of these shoes.
The mall was supposed to start the line at 12 and then open at 3 a.m. But then since everyone was too rowdy, they canceled it until 7. So everyone hid in the bushes over here and in their cars, so I barely got in, but I was able to squeeze in and get my pair, so it was lucky for me. I was very fortunate.
And again, only about 180 pairs available, more than 1,000 people, unlike some other malls where they were handing out wristbands ahead of time. They did not do that here. Officers from